It should be on who?
No, I'm saying it should be live.
Excuse me.
Your excuse, sir.
It hasn't popped up yet, but it will shortly. It will. I don't see it yet though. I don't know why it's really a delay, so that's really why it always pops up. It's like a 20-second delay. I tried to count one day.
I left my phone in the car. Dang it.
She said, I would say you gotta get her phone for the what's name? For the would you rather?
Oh, she's straight with her phone. I really don't need my phone. I'm like,
Here it is now. Hello. Good evening, and everyone, and everybody. I'm tired. I'm sorry, but welcome to another edition of a True Opinion Podcast. I have my guy Q. Say hello to the people.
what's happening, y'all?
Say something besides that.
Peace be upon you.
Peace be upon you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I feel the good energy. I feel the good energy. Tonight I'm excited about tonight. We have something good coming up. It's finally here. The Dear Mama Awards is going on this Sunday at the 505 building. It's starting at 4. Is it 4 or 5?
Yep, doors will open at 4 and the event starts at 5.
The doors open at 4. Y'all hear that voice? Y'all heard how she said that? Don't she just sound so professional?
She was like the Black Siri.
Serious.
Doors will open at 4 o'clock.
She's definitely ready, but they both are good friends of mine. I'll let them introduce themselves and we'll get right into the interview. So y'all gonna tell the people who you are, what you do, and yeah.
All right. Well, my name is Kalia Powell, and I am the administrator for Ambitiously Him and Her King Foundation.
And my name is Chandretta Patterson, owner and designer for Guru Designs, and the vice president for Ambitiously Him and Her King Foundation.
Okay then. Okay.
Hey, I'm messing with you just off the name. I like that.
The Guru Design.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She got a nice feng shui.
You should see her dress. She has a nice feng shui style.
I mean, I see.
You gotta check it out.
People got it.
Mm-hmm. You see, we got Paris and we got like New York right now.
No. Eiffel Tower,
Tower.
Empire State of Mind.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I love it. But let's get started by let's first get started with the Him and Hers King Foundation. Tell us what that's about and how did it get started?
Nope, I trust you.
Okay. All right. So, Ambitiously Him and Her King Foundation was founded by LaTanya Patterson. She started the organization with the dedication of her son, which started out being a teen parent at 17. And then later on, not 17, 16. And then he wound up being a single father at 17. So she started the organization to represent the him and her as far as parenting skills, parenting. So that's the start of the organization.
How long has it been an organization?
The organization started in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've been running a nonprofit since 2015.
How many young parents have you helped, you think, so far?
I don't have enough in the hands to count
Really?
how many parents, but it's been a lot. I can say
that.
over 100.
Over 100.
For sure.
Yes, and not just here in the state of Alabama. We've helped people in California, New York, Florida, especially with the milk. When the parents couldn't find any milk and formula, we mailed formula out to parents. We Pensacola, I think the farthest was Missouri. And we mail some milk out to as far as formula. And then we also have sistering program in Africa, which we donate to as well.
Africa, really?
Shout out to the motherland.
Yeah. That's where I'm from.
Okay, then.
That's where we all from, I think.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah, we got some little descendants.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what they really say.
You got to do that DNA test.
That ancestral thing. Okay, we can do that.
You did, Joey?
I haven't did mine.
Check it out. You might have a little 2%, 10%.
I did. I'm African as hell.
Okay, well, but for all the young parents out there, the ones that are watching that will see this, there's somebody that you can contact for if you need any help in that department.
And say the organization's name one more time.
You say it perfect.
Ambitiously Him and Her King Foundation. Now we do have social media as far as Facebook. We are on LinkedIn under Latanya's personal page, but we also are on Alignable. And then you can always go to our website, Ambitiously Him and Her, as well as finding us just on Google. If you type that in, then our business number, which is 251-274-0858, is available. You can call, and if it's not myself, then it will be Latanya that will answer and provide you with anything that you are, in the need of.
I love Khalil.
She got that news reporter.
Yeah, it was just.
Hey, look, she be tearing them job interviews.
Yeah. She ready at all times, boy. That's what I'm talking about. But this Sunday, the award show. Let's talk a little bit about how did that come about? Whose idea was that? How did it get started?
So as far as whose idea, Latanya, and just wanting to bring something to the community that they hadn't experienced. You see things on like BET or MTV, things of that nature, right, and you see people being awarded. Well, obviously we're geared towards young parents. And again, it is for both male and female, because we know it obviously takes two to make a child, but it also takes two to raise a child, of course, as long as it's not a toxic situation. So we do encourage co-parenting. So we wanted to take this time to just give that dear mama, that soul food Sunday, that round table at Medea House. Like, that's what we wanted to bring. So that's why she came up with this. And it was like, okay, we know what we want the theme to be, but it's like, how do we kind of make it a whole household event? So it was trying to figure out what people, would be good as far as putting on the itinerary, who would be a good mistress of ceremony, who would help embody it in every aspect. So she's truly, truly intentional with every piece of it. It goes from song selection, because we'll have I'm True in the building.
Oh, yes.
And
wait a minute.
I had to give myself a round of applause. Okay, period. And we'll have some other people in the building as well. That means you got to come and see it. That's why I didn't tell y'all who it's going to be, because you got to get you a ticket, which is currently on sale for $30. You can do it through PayPal, through the link, or you can call that number that I provided, and we will be happy to meet you and give you one on hand. But we're very just intentional on the people and the individuals that we collaborated. Guru Designs is also a part of providing this event. They will have a Mommy and Me fashion show. We need that round of applause for Guru Designs.
We are inclusive over here, sir.
So I mean, it's just a time to those women that you feel are truly just blowing it out of the water. They may not be a mother because they birthed a child, but it could be an aunt who had a sister to pass away, or someone passed away and they've taken on that role. It can be that aunt who was that mother figure for you, and you just like, man, she showed up for me in ways that I can't even put into words. So it's just letting them know, one, we see you, we love you and we appreciate you. So we'll also be honoring 4 families who have lost women, and lost mothers essentially, and they are no longer with us, but they left a mark on obviously their children and the community. So we want to do something special to let them know you have a tribe, you have a village, and we haven't forgotten about you.
Okay, see, I love all that. That's awesome. We need more of that.
Right. Hey, shout out to y'all calling it the him and her, because I feel like fathers don't get the celebration they deserve.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my pops, man.
Absolutely.
Already.
Get on my nerve. I love them to death.
Yeah. So what are some of the categories?
So some of the categories were determined mom, entrepreneur mom, rainbow mom, which, of course, as he stated, we are inclusive over here for us. So it's for the LGBTQIA community. Plus. All right. I was trying to make sure I got it right.
Hey.
That was just said plus.
And plus. So, those women who have stepped into those positions, for the rainbow mom, the glam mom, you have a lot of times with Gigi, grandma, baby mama,
Okay.
So those are some of the categories that we have and that we'll be recognizing.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Well, let's just say we got Guru sitting over there.
Yes.
Guru. Tell us a little bit about that, about their design and your journey as far as being an independent designer in the city of Mobile.
What you say?
It's been a time.
Yeah.
Guru Designs have been established for the last 7 years. I'm sorry. I'm a self-taught designer. through a lot of trial and error when it comes to my designs, but I'm very passionate about everything that I put out, including the name, which is Guru Designs.
Mhm.
If you guys don't know what a guru is, since you said you like the name, a guru is an influential person, a person that has leadership. So everybody in this room is a guru in some type of way. It don't have to necessarily be in fashion. It can be like your music, her speaking abilities. So you are all in here is a guru. So when you wear my brand, just know that you are a guru.
Oh yeah, and I'm just all around goat.
Yeah,
she didn't include me because I'm good at everything.
Yeah, you the goat, man.
Oh, that what it was. That what it was.
I don't take it from you. You the goat.
What are some of the things that Guru Designs has had the pleasure of participating with?
I've done several different fashion shows. I did New York Fashion Week. I've done a couple shows in New Orleans, Mississippi. I've dressed Tabitha Brown. I've dressed the Green Twins. They are two of the top models. So I'm looking forward into addressing a couple of more celebrities. My goal is two more celebrities before the end of this year.
Janelle Monáe, holla at my girl.
To be honest with you, you do some stuff there that she would wear. Be honest with you, Janelle Monáe.
That's one of my celebrity people that I want to dress.
I know.
Female wise and male wise is Jadena.
Jadena.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy.
I'm a classic man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say me, but I'll be next year.
Okay. I done already did some alterations for you.
Well,
now I just gotta get you in some original guru. You
have.
So yeah, we gotta get you in some original guru.
Will we get the opportunity to see some pieces at the award show?
Yes. I am doing a small mini Mommy and Me collection. And it's gonna launch some of my spring looks. So just be on the lookout for some Mommy and Me as well as some spring looks that will be dropping at the end of this month.
Okay, cool. Sure. She talks so good. I just want to ask her anything to see what the answer is.
She has that voice for it. You know?
She has that voice. It's like she prepared for it.
What's the forecast for tomorrow?
What's the forecast?
I don't know the forecast for tomorrow.
We'll take that.
Okay, so what's some other things that you do? Outside of the Him and Her King Foundation, what are some other things that other people can tap into? As far as with you.
So I don't know. I mean, I do a little bit of everything. So a lot of the things that I do is because of Ambitiously Him and Her. Mm-hmm. So the administrative role, and that's just because that's something that comes natural to me. I've been in the customer service industry for over 12 plus years. So anything, administration wise, I've been a personal assistant. I've been a virtual assistant. So I do contract myself out to entrepreneurs and businesses to basically help them do the things that they don't necessarily want to do. You may not want to post on social media. You might not want to reply back to those emails. You may just want to free up your time to where you can focus on the vision. That would be something, a guru like this would need, as she gets ready to start dressing those celebrities, she would hire a person like me to make sure, everybody's where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be. I'm also currently about to start offering the services for different businesses to help their employees. So we have a lot of our people who are opening businesses, and we know just as a culture, we have the talent because we're the blueprint for a lot of things, but we really lack that area of customer service. It's like that follow through. Right. So I worked at Chick-fil-A for many, many years. I've been in every aspect from team member all the way up to our operations. Operations manager. So it's like they really do drill that into you. So it's like just to take that and just offer it as a course. Like you can hire me to come in and train your staff so that you can get that retention, because literally it's an experience. When people come to Ambitiously Him and Her, that's why we're so intentional. From the time you come into the parking lot, we make sure that it's clean. When you come into the living room, even before that, when you call the line, we're making sure that you feel that love and that invitation, because you never know the state of mind people are in. So those are things that are just a part of who I am. And I see the need for it in our culture, because you hear a lot of people say, oh, I ain't going back to him, or I ain't going back to her. They don't know how to answer the phone. They don't know how to follow up with you. So it's like, it's just basically about helping us elevate. That's what we do in the program. We want to help them get from plan A to plan B in parenthood. So now I'll be doing that with other businesses as well. And I'll officially be opening myself up to be keynote speaker and motivational speaking. I did it for a while I was in Birmingham, and I took a break, but I will also be the keynote speaker at the event. So that'll be kind of like my debut back here in Mobile, and then I'll be accepting for upcoming events.
Oh, for sure. Okay, then, boss lady.
Yeah, I'm saying. As you can see, so I mean, so for the how y'all created the ambitiously him and her King Foundation, it's kind of like the perfect pieces to a puzzle came together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything y'all talked about, y'all do a lot of different things well, so y'all found the right people to do that with, and that's a good thing. Anybody wants to send donations for parents? Where can they send those donations to?
So they can always go to our website, ambitiouslyhimandher.org. And on that homepage, you are able to see donate now, and it will take you to PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account. You can use your debit card, credit card, and it gives you some other options and you can donate there. Now we just rolled this out today where you can become a monthly subscriber. So when you do that, you can just commit to doing $20 a month. $20 may not seem like it's a lot, but $20 can help a young parent get to and from work. $20 can buy a small pack of diapers. $20 can get 2 or 3 cans of milk for their baby. Right. So, anything, when we say we accept even the smallest amount, because we'll find a way to stretch it. Everything that we get, we're not doing it for us. We don't get paid for anything that we do. We do all of this voluntarily. So everything that we get, we put back into our young parents for the courses that they take to make sure that they are evolving, through the different trimesters, both for mom and dad. We pay for those things. That's, it's a part of running the organization. So if you want to just let us be that person or that organization that you monthly subscribe to, you paying Netflix, Hulu, and all of that. Yeah. Why not invest into a young parent's life? Even if you are an Amazon shopper, if you notice they give you the option, if you want to give, an additional amount to an organization, we are on that list. If you look for Ambitiously Him and Her, your extra dollars can come to us.
Oh, wow. Never knew that. Okay. Yeah. That's good information to know.
So is there a way to donate clothes and extra milk?
Absolutely.
How you go about doing that?
Yeah, so you call the number, and like I said, either myself or LaTanya will answer the phone. Okay. We are located at 505 Bayshore Avenue, and that is Mobile, Alabama 36607. If you have to use the GPS, that's right off of Spring Hill. So you can set up a time with us. We always ask that people call ahead of time so we can make sure that we're there, because we do a lot of outreach. We go into the school systems, or we may be meeting a young parent, so we want to be sure that we're there to meet you, and then we'll take those donations.
Okay.
So we are praying and hoping that, we get some big donations in and things of that nature to where we can possibly move, because sometimes we do have to turn donations away because we don't have the room for it. Okay. They want to donate, car seats and things like that, but we have to try and maximize the space that we have. So we may be more inclined to take clothes versus, a car seat stroller, because that would take up more space, unless we know for sure that we have a young parent that we can immediately get it to.
And I have a lot of clothes, so that can be something I can do. I got tons of clothes.
That's why I said
I got like things full up that I don't use at all no more, and a lot of them kind of are new.
Man, bro, babies go through clothes so fast. Like they might wear an outfit one time, and then they can't wear it no more because they too doggone big.
Well, I'm just the average size for a lot of guys, so I know I have a lot of stuff that they probably can use.
If you definitely have a suit, we have a young man that is.
Now dog. Look who you talking to?
If you have a suit that you're willing to let go.
Oh,
yes. Or even borrow just for the event Sunday. We have a parent that reached out to us yesterday and stated that he didn't have a suit for
the award show.
For the award show,
I might have one.
All right,
I might have one.
Okay,
I think I might have one too. It might be like an old Steve Harvey suit though. It's old.
Like Steve Harvey be fly now. You got I'm talking about you got the bell pants.
Not you remember the old suit where the pants was kind of like baggy, they weren't really fitted. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's baggy pants.
Like it go at the butt, then it just go straight down. You know what I'm saying?
You just have to come
so straight leg.
Alter it for
because because a lot of my suits have been fitted for my size. Yeah.
Right. He's a size 30.
Oh, he'll look at so he fine. Yeah.
I'm
He'll
a
fit the suit out. He fine.
Yeah, we definitely get the information.
I'm just saying, if you wear this suit unaltered, brother, if you're watching this, you're gonna look like Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas.
I'm trying to tell you.
But what was that phone number again that people can call?
So it's 251-274-0858.
Okay. I just love hearing her talk.
and what was your address?
It's 505 Bayshore Avenue, Mobile, Alabama 36607.
That's right off Spring Hill, y'all.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
right
let 'em
down
know, let 'em
from
know.
what is that? Mary's Kitchen and
Uh-huh.
Love Seafood. Yeah, we're
Uh-huh.
right down the road from that.
Yep.
The 505 building.
Yeah.
Yep, the 505
Yeah.
I'm
building.
pretty sure
In the front.
a lot of people probably know what the five. Where is that?
Yeah, we're right there in the front. So we have the offices in the front, and then obviously the event is also going to be at the 505 building, but it's in the back where the venue is located.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was there. I think last weekend before last for the fashion show, the lingerie
Okay.
fashion show. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I've been there quite a few times for that. But is there anything else, any other information that you feel like people may need to know about the organization as a whole before?
I think Khalil has covered everything.
I think she
Yeah.
did. I don't think there's nothing else we can pull out of.
And
Nah,
we
but
gave, and I'm about to say, and we gave y'all all the tea, man. Donate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can tell them to purchase from Guru Designs is www.gurudesigns, and that's GURUD3SIGNS.com.
I'm gonna go check you out.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Like,
just
we
posted
got
some
a new-
pants.
We got a new website, so I'm putting it in stuff just about every week.
I love buying black people's clothes.
Yeah.
Lord,
Yeah,
say
you just
that-
posted
say
some
that 5
pants. I think
times.
I them
Mhm.
the flowers.
I deal with a
Mhm.
lot of Afrocentric designs. Well,
Oh yeah, he
fabrics.
wears a lot of that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And I
Dashika the
will-
last episode.
And I will also say LaTanya has put out a book. So it is
Mhm.
available on Amazon, and it's basically for our young parents, but it's really for anyone. It's about just making good decisions.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
there is a portion where you can journal in the back. It's a portion where you can kind of ask yourself these questions like, okay, if I was in this situation, how would I respond? And it wouldn't necessarily be specifically for you, maybe, but if you have a little cousin, or that
Mm.
person that kind of gleans to you when
Mm.
they come to you, and you are needing and they're needing advice. Again, this is just a good birthday gift, a good Christmas gift, a good stocking stuffer, or just because I was thinking about you, because you can't go wrong reading it. So we definitely want to let people know about that, because LaTanya puts a lot of her heart and soul when it comes to the organization. And she doesn't promote herself as the author that she is, because she's the author of not only a book, but she's the author of changing young parents' lifestyles.
For sure. And what was her name? Miss-
LaTanya Patterson.
Appreciate you, Miss Patterson.
She said Miss Patterson.
You gotta be respectful. She sounds like a very important lady.
Is.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate Khalil Powell
Thank you.
and Sandretta Patterson
Yes.
Thank you,
coming on.
guys.
Make sure you guys follow up on all the information that they gave to you, how to donate, how to call, how to support just what they have going on, because they have it's a good thing to have going on. So I think the best thing we all can do is support each other.
Straight up and down. Hey man, only we can get ourselves out this hole that they put us in. And I got a question for you, Sandretta.
Yes, sir.
So what led you to your fashion journey, man?
We started off with doing what we call faded gear, and we started out doing ripped jeans and
No,
stuff like that.
I'm saying like what
What started me to doing design?
Yeah.
That's what I'm finna tell you.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry.
But I was getting
I
there.
apologize. I thought you
We
started in
started
the
off
middle. My bad.
with before we started with Ambitiously Hammer Her King Foundation. We had another organization called Faded Gear,
Mm.
which stood for Future Advocates of Diversity, Education, and Development. Like I said, everything we do, it has a purpose to it. So we at that time we was trying to reach teens and young adults that are dealing with anger issues and bullying issues.
Mm.
So what way to reach to kids is through fashion and music.
Right.
So
Mhm.
we started with ripping the jeans, adding paint, gems, and stuff like that. So I told Tanya, I said, one of us need to learn how to sew. And that one person had to be me.
Mhm.
So I picked up her friend had gave her a sewing machine and sat in our basement for like 3 months prior to me getting the machine. So after I finally went in there and got the machine, I started off with going to Walmart, grabbing some shirts, grabbing some fabric, and taking the sleeves off the shirts and adding fabric to the sleeves. And
Right.
then I went from there to doing patterns to just start sewing
To actually-
everything.
Right.
Pants, shirts, blazers, anything a sewing machine can handle. I can get it done for.
So all you need is just material.
That's all I need.
She's fast
I heard
too.
that. I heard
She
that.
make fast too. I think I came in one time when that was. That was for the sneaker ball.
Yeah.
I think I went in like 5 minutes. She had Fix my pants.
Don't be telling people my sauce now. Don't be telling people my sauce because they're
Like
gonna be like, well, you can do it. You did his pants in 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. I'm special. I get special privileges.
I was just about to say, you gotta let them know.
I get special privileges, but
They
it
on
was,
the first
it was
name
rather fast.
basis. Her name is Miss Strandella to the
It
rest
was
of
rather
y'all.
fast. I sat down. I was like, I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm gonna get comfortable. Now, time to go.
Yeah. Straight up.
Can't tell you that's the you had to pay an extra price.
Yeah. See, I was supposed to withhold the information when they got there. They
No,
like, extra
no
price.
element of surprise. No element of surprise.
Man, y'all know y'all got to pay for this stuff. Ain't no
Yeah,
secret.
that rest-
Man, look, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about black people. They always want a favor.
Yeah,
Nah. Me personally, I'm the type of person I will pay
I will
for all
pay.
my
Hey,
services.
man, look. You always got to pay to play. Always.
Mhm. And if it's something you really want, you're gonna pay.
You
So
got to pay
the
for
price not really gonna be an issue for
Alabama
me.
Power don't give me no credit. Mobile Gas don't give me no credit.
Hey, but look, guess what though? If you pay up on your bills,
You do get a credit.
You have a little credit.
you will have a little credit.
That's very true.
Right. So you
That's
gotta
very
make
true.
an investment.
Yeah, make an
You never
investment.
know.
You gotta
We
make
might
an
got your little
investment in
rewards
yourself.
card or something like that.
Yeah.
Might
It's
get you a
called
little
investing
discount
in yourself. Spend a little
Mhm.
few extra dollars, man. Get that special treatment for yourself. Invest in yourself.
Yes.
But yeah, once again, man, we appreciate you guys for coming on, taking the time to do this. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get like a minute countdown, and we're gonna switch out. And then go ahead.
Now, I'm finna shout you out, man. I'm finna shout you out. I was finna say we can't leave without shouting out the #1 DJ.
Oh yeah.
DJ Tech will be on the 1s and 2s for the Dear Mama
Yes.
Awards.
Oh yeah, and Alvin Giroux will be presenting, and Finley.
Yeah,
Miss-
Kelly Finley.
Yes. So I'm gonna just if you can take that part out. So
We live. I'm sorry.
so our mistress of ceremony is the Kelly Finley, and our awards will be presented by the Alvin Giroux Jr. And of course, DJ Tech will be on crowd control, and nobody
Yeah.
better than DJ Tech.
Hit the clap button.
I do one event a year for free.
Absolutely.
Oh, this one. Oh,
Yes.
what?
So this is his.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Let that roll.
That might need to go for a minute.
And that's important though,
He said-
because
He said, you got in good.
Yeah.
right on
Wow.
time. See, that's that divine time, and it was meant.
Hey, look,
So
there you
so
go.
we really appreciate you, DJ Tech, because we all are working on our crafts, and like you said, it does cost to do things, but when you do get into a certain portion or a certain level in your career, you can start giving back in your own ways.
Mhm.
So it's always a great thing because that's just a different level being represented. Like, okay, I've put in, I've gotten what I can get out of the community, and this is my way of giving back. And
Right.
we appreciate being that nonprofit of 2023 that you were willing to sponsor your talents and your treasures in.
I appreciate y'all.
That's awesome. I
Let me
didn't even know that.
Let me
That's
say something. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. We need every penny. You understand me? We ain't doing nothing for free. Not yet.
We are doing it. We're doing this for free. We actually. I forgot that too. We're gonna be no. We're gonna also be on the purple carpet.
Oh, yes, sir.
We're gonna be doing interviews and talking to the vendors and things like that. So, True Opinion Podcast will also be in the building. There's so much going on.
It is. That's why y'all. That's why y'all need to come, because you got to see it for yourself. This is not an average event, and what it's really about, it's about collaboration. It's about working with people who not only, obviously it's great that they look like us, but up and coming. When you think about celebrities, if you look at them, they've been intertwined with one another since day one, when we didn't even know about them, when they were just an average Joe, so to speak.
Yeah.
But because you work with one another and you build, then you become that household name. So that's what it's about. It's really just about using all of our talents and our gifts to help each other get, where we want to be in life.
Right.
That's the keynote speaker. There she go.
Oh,
There she go. So before we get out of here, introduce yourselves one more time. Let people know where they can find you on your social media handles, and we're gonna do a minute countdown, Tech, if we will, and we'll switch out.
All right. So again, I am Kalia Powell. I'm Kalia Powell on Facebook, on Instagram. I am Muse Muse_Janae. So that's MUSE_JHANEI. Again, that's Muse_Janae. Those are my two social media handles. And of course, you can always find me on Ambitiously Him and Her on our website. My bio is there. Of course, you can always contact me if you're wanting to know more about the organization. And then you have...
I am Chandrata Patterson with Guru Designs. My personal page is regular Chandrata Patterson. My business page is Guru Designs -Fierce. Then on Instagram, it is Guru_Designs. So those are my two social media platforms. And then Ambitiously Him and Her King Foundation is on Facebook and Instagram as well, with the name Ambitiously Him and Her King Foundation.
Okay, well there you have it. Make sure you guys get all the information and make sure you guys do tap in with there's another one. So it's 3 of them. But 2 of them are here. But make sure you guys do that. Tech, give me that countdown. Welcome back. I can tell you loud too because I hear it in my headphones. We appreciate them coming in. That's ambitiously him and her. King Foundation and Guru Designs will be with them this coming Sunday. As you heard before, at the Dear Mama Awards, we'll be on the purple carpet doing interviews and talking to vendors. And I'll also be performing along with DJ Tech on the ones and twos. The presenter of the evening, Mr. Alvin Giroux and Mrs. What's her first name? Finley will be the mistress of order. I said that like I'm in church too. I said mistress of order. I don't think that's what it was. But the first thing I did want to dive into tonight to talk about the Sierra dress. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
That's the top. I think that's been the topic of the last.
I mean, I don't.
That's been the topic of the last couple of days.
All people tripping is I really don't even, man. Look, man, that's what everybody wearing. I don't care. If he don't care, I don't care. I didn't care. If he did care, I still wouldn't care.
I mean, it was a thing at first. I had to get a little more information first before I see the picture and ran with it. At first, I did think it was, for the Oscars. I thought it was a dress that she was wearing as Oscars. But I was going to be like, that's completely too much.
She didn't wear that to the Oscars. Yeah. It was for the after party.
It was for the after party, and it had a certain theme to it. So then I understood.
What was the theme?
The theme, I can't remember. It was Vanity Fair, and that's kind of like the see-through mesh type fashion. It's a certain designer that designed those dresses, like the one she has on. He designed one for her.
Then where his mesh shirt at?
Well, the guys, and I ain't seen none of the guys with that stuff on. You know what I'm saying? I just seen most of the women.
Vanity Fair is aimed at women.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of designed certain dresses for certain women. I think she was one. There was a couple other women that was the ones chosen to wear his particular dress or new dresses he coming out with. So yeah,
that's a designer's dress. That okay.
I completely understand that aspect of the thing. So
I mean, but okay, so
it's underneath my iPad. It's with the tissue.
Oh yeah. Oh. You hit it well, ma'am. You hit it very well.
Yes, it did. But yeah, so
gotta get that.
I guess I understood. Yeah, you gotta get that because one don't work without the other.
Oh, really?
That would I think once you lose, if you lose one and the other, you take out the other one, I think it stop working eventually.
Shout out to Raycon.
But yeah, the dress, it didn't bother me.
Nah,
really at all.
Well, let me ask this, right? Because this is coming from a person who doesn't understand what would you say the fashion, because I do know that fashion designers will pick who they want to wear their dress,
and that's exactly what happened,
right? So does he also pick the underwear too? You see where I'm going?
So what you saying? You saying she should have wore different underwear or something with that?
Nah, I'm just saying, like I could see if, all right, this me personally, if my girl wore a dress like that, right?
Okay.
She would have like some type of one piece on up underneath that.
Okay.
That's like,
so it wouldn't just be revealed breast.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can see why you wouldn't wear a bra, but just because that's why I say like some type of one piece, like like one of them, like.
Well, I guess it depends on how that dress is made.
It's real. It's cut real low, so you wouldn't wear a bra. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't wear a bra with a dress like that if it wasn't sheer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If it was just like a solid colored dress, what she got on would be fine. But it's not a solid colored dress. It's completely see through, and she do got the little stuff on the nipples, like the tape on the nipples.
Yeah, what is that called? Pasties?
I guess.
Got the little pasties, yeah. I mean, so we both can agree that it wouldn't really bother. I guess due to certain circumstances. Certain circumstances. For the Oscars, no. You're not wearing that to the actual award show.
I'm just like, if my girl would want to wear that, I'm like, you wear what you want to, but you see what's come with wearing it.
Yeah, you see what comes.
Like, you gonna have people looking at me crazy. I'm just, I don't care, but
I ain't even gonna lie. Before I figured out more information on exactly what the reason was behind the dress, he did look like the guy in the picture, his face looks like he was downstairs and he was like, "Babe, come on!" And she ran down the stairs with that on, and he was like, "Okay."
No. She had a coat on when she walked out the door.
Yeah.
And then when she got to the carpet, she took the coat off. He like, huh?
Yeah, he does. His face expression is not helping sell the dress. It's looking like he doesn't like it.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, you know, and he got that big, like the big Christian image. You know?
Yeah.
You know,
Because they also were talking about that. They had posted a picture side by side of them in church together.
Yeah. See, and that's I would have that conversation with my woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have that conversation with my woman, and then if she understand all the consequences that come with what she wearing, fine, go ahead, wear what you want to wear. But don't come complain to me, be like, I can't believe they said this about me.
Yeah.
Because we talked about this. Like we
just be ready for whatever comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
Man. You're an adult.
Yeah.
Be responsible for your consequences, good or bad. Because at the same time, just how people talking trash about it, you also got people that's coming to her defense.
Yeah, you got a lot of people coming to her defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you just be aware, just like anything. Be any decision you make in life. Try to be aware of the consequences that's gonna come with it.
Well, I can say this: women wear that on the regular anyway.
True.
Less than that sometimes.
Right. Well, they coming from the aspect of her being a married woman, and
that's true. Me personally, I haven't seen too many other celebrity women that are married dressed like that. Me personally, I haven't seen it. But that doesn't mean it's not happening.
Well, I mean, she, man, I don't know. And on top of this following the controversy of that song she had.
Yeah.
So,
you were telling me about.
I think that just kind of like all that kind of meshed together, and it just kind of like she did. It accomplished exactly what she wanted. She got us talking about her ass.
So that was the goal.
That's always the goal. That's every celebrity's goal, to get people talking about it. And it worked.
It definitely worked.
It worked.
But another thing I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you've seen Young Miami and the BMF acting scene.
No, I don't watch BMF.
I don't watch either, but I seen that. I seen the scene. Everybody was talking about.
So explain to me this scene, sir.
It was terrible.
Like her acting.
Her acting it was terrible. Like she had to cry. I'm gonna tell you what the scene was, and the scene was her husband had just got killed, just got shot.
Okay. And
her response was, let me see. A matter of fact, I'm gonna just play the audio.
Was it too big quality?
That's what they're saying. They comparing the acting to
like was it BET movie quality?
Please forgive me.
Cry for me. Why you do this?
I want whoever did this to pay. Get the fuck out of here.
But see, what goes along with that audio, if you see the facial expressions she has with that audio.
Hold on. Did they cut that?
Yes.
Okay. Cause I like, did she just go from crying to I want this nigga dead?
Well, to be honest with you, it kind of was.
But it
kind of was like that anyway. It was more so of a
with that 20-second clip. I can see.
You know, she wasn't really sad.
You know who she remind me of?
What?
Ray Allen and He Got Game.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
it probably was terrible acting though.
Yeah, like you remember? Well,
I'm just saying, just imagine how you think a person should react to when they find out their husband just got killed. And her reaction was, "Oh my god!" Like her eyes stayed the same. Like everything's like, "Oh my god, my husband, get out of here."
I want the nigga who did that shit dead.
I want him dead. Like, right? Do you really? I feel like you kind of wanted your husband to die. How you acting like that?
Hey man, look man, shout out to Young Miami, man. She got a hold to P Diddy, and now she out here doing big things. Bro.
Man, whatever. They need to stop. She don't need to do that no more. Man, I don't care what big things she got. Hey, P Diddy, stop paying these folks to let this girl participate in everything.
Hey, look, man. Young Miami winning out here.
She ain't winning. She's losing.
Losing what?
All right.
What she lost? She just starred in a TV show.
She ain't starred in a TV show. She had a one that's the only scene she had
lines. Like she came on that thing with lines.
3. And you know it's bad.
And then they had a shot of just her in the you know
Man, you know how bad you got to be to suck at 3 lines?
Do you know how much money they spent? You know, do you think? Think about it. Think about it. How many times do you think they made her say those same 3 lines?
1,000, and she still ain't get it right.
Exactly, and she's still on the TV show.
She gonna still be on there because she was playing that role. So it's at that point you like you can say let's bring the backup in here.
I really feel like they had a backup prime and ready, and P Diddy was like, "You better not." You bet not.
They were bad. And I don't even
who ain't BMF 50 Cent? That's 50 Cent.
I think 50 Cent, yeah.
50 Cent. P Diddy was like, hey.
They say they believe 50 did it on purpose. He was trying to be funny. They said he trying to be petty. It makes sense though.
That's why I'm laughing.
It makes perfect sense.
He's so petty.
He's so petty like that. It makes perfect sense that he did that because ain't no way you can tell me y'all still let that fly. And this is a very popular TV show, so it's not like it's you know what I'm saying. It's a very that can kill the show.
Nah, bro. Are you serious?
I think so.
I don't think that's gonna kill the show. It's too many people invested in BMF, bro.
Exactly, and they gonna be talking. You know how long they gonna be talking about this thing?
People talking about this show. Exactly. And then they finna tune in to see if she gonna be back.
I don't think she back.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But they gonna tune in next week to see it. Is she finna be there? I know they ain't finna use her again. Like people gonna watch just to see if she gonna be back on there. Well, bro, it's all about, bro. What Eazy-E said. Any publicity is good publicity.
Well, they always say about anything, but goodness gracious. I mean, she had a response to it, and she obviously wants to be an actor. The thing is,
you need to take some classes.
If that's what you really want to do, then you know what I'm saying. Then do it. You know what I'm saying. Don't just make a mockery of because it's people that act. They've been acting forever. They can do that. At the same
time, it's the same woman who not a few weeks ago, not even a few weeks. It was like a week and a half, wasn't it? Came out and said she like to get peed on.
No, that about a month ago.
She is fearless, sir. You understand me?
She don't care. You ain't finna break her.
You not finna break her down. Nah, bro. You told the whole world she like to get peed on.
Well, she did say
she didn't say she like to pee on people. She said she like to be the participant.
Well, she did react. She did react to people clowning her on her saying she was like, she made a statement. The more they hate, the more opportunities come. It's only the beginning.
Hey, let them know, Young Miami. Shout out to you, young lady. Because they can talk about your acting all they want to. You just starred, like I said, in a TV show. You can hit them all. Hit them all.
I want the crickets.
Hit them all, bro. Show that scene again. It was just her in that picture by herself. It wasn't nobody else in the picture but her.
No, she was talking to the guy.
I know, but I'm saying the camera, it wasn't nobody around but her in the shot. It wasn't nobody else.
Well, they should have did a stunt though right there.
See, look, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
It was bad, man. It was bad. I felt bad watching. I was like, that was terrible.
Young Miami is the female Gucci Man.
She's the female Gucci Man?
Yeah.
Man, whatever. I mean,
I was reaching with that, but
I think you ready. Yeah, we gonna leave that. But I seen this today.
Yeah.
It's rumored that Netflix is making attempts to remove Chris Rock's special due to backlash.
What backlash?
I don't know. I'm getting everybody didn't really agree. It's backlash about it. Certain parts when he was making the jokes about the slavery and stuff like that. Yeah.
But the joke wasn't about slavery. It was about Will Smith.
It's about Will Smith, exactly. Like we understand that, but we talking about the world we live in today.
Stay in school, children. They ain't taking that off. That's Chris Rock.
They not taking it off, but they said he came out and said a statement that he was upset that they making attempts to try to take it down. So I don't.
You heard what he said? Making an attempt. They ain't taking it down.
First, I'm trying to figure out if they wanted to take it down. It's Netflix. They would just take it down.
Man.
I don't see how Netflix attempt to take it down. It's on they you know what I'm saying, they platforms.
I don't think it was nobody black who wanted to take it down.
You don't think so?
Nope. You saw the look of indignation on my face. I'm so serious right now.
So,
man, look, man. America. Shut up.
God bless America.
Shut up.
My home Sweet home.
And look, bro, I'm not one. I don't even like, man. Like people were saying, like even if I haven't even seen the special, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing either.
I don't care what he said. I don't care what he said. He's a comedian. Comedians make jokes about everything.
Everything, and that's the thing. That's what people have forgotten about comedy.
Man, they make jokes about everything, bro. And also too, and you can understand if he being malicious about it. And he was being malicious, but it was aimed at a particular person. And that particular person slapped him.
Yeah.
No, he didn't slap him, slapped the shit out of him. He slapped his ass so hard, people thought it was fake.
Like, what is it gonna take?
I'm sorry.
To get him to stop.
I'm sorry.
We go through this every week.
Hey man, I be getting fired up, man. Hey, YouTube said I can start cussing after 7 seconds. That's what YouTube said.
After 7 seconds or what?
Yeah, of me not cussing.
Really? Every 7 seconds you allow one?
No, just for like the first 7. Like I can't cuss. But
after that you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at that. Look that up.
Yeah, you gotta look it up. But I think I heard a few podcasts say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Would you rather?
We got a lot of those today.
We only got like 5 by 6. Okay, by 5. We can do 4.
Yeah.
We can do 4.
I'm gonna need your phone, baby.
You gonna toss that thing. Oh my God.
I wouldn't rely on that. Yeah, just come like the camera point this way. So come back way.
The back way. The back way.
Yep.
She just said whatever.
Okay, whatever. I'm putting these man. Okay, thank you, baby.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay. Okie dokie. Would you rather?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather? I love the first one. Accidentally send your parents a nude pic or butt dial them during sex.
I would rather accidentally butt down them doing sex.
Yeah,
because they can just hang up.
But what if they don't? Like, what if you finish and then you look at your phone?
You asking me why they won't hang up?
And then they say an hour and 20 minutes.
They still on the phone for an hour and 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I would be like, that's weird.
That's very weird.
But they still have the option to hang it up. Send them a picture. They didn't seen it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe they thought you was in a fight or something. Like they heard it sound like scuffling. It was some grunting and shit. Sound like it was noise. Yeah.
And no other noise though. But just that.
Them type dog, you know what I'm saying? They probably think something happened to their baby, man. You know
I mean, but they wouldn't just stay on the phone and just listen for a whole hour though.
I think they'll pull up, be for real with you. I think they'll pull up.
But how would they even know I met you at the house? That's the thing though. They don't know where you at.
You right. I mean, you got an iPhone, you know, you can track your location. You share your location. You share your location with your phone.
I'd rather butt dial them doing this. I'm not sending. I don't want to send.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. I was really just being what you call that?
Voice of reason?
No, not a voice of reason. I'm drawing.
Devil's advocate.
There you go. I was drawing a whole blank. Just
yeah.
They made a whole movie. Good movie. Too. Good movie. Devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate. Mm-hmm. So what's next one we got?
Okay, hold on. Let me unlock my baby phone. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Would you rather be given $1 million tomorrow or 10 million in the next 10 years? So basically, tomorrow you get $1 million.
Okay.
Or you gotta wait 10 years, but you get $10 million.
So it's not the 1 million a year for 10 years.
No,
it's to wait 10 years for 10 million.
Yeah.
I get the $1 million more. Because you can flip that to you can make that by 500
Come
million.
on now. I'm just saying it's a whole $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Tax free? We talking tax free $1 million? Like I get a whole $1 million up front.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, I ain't gotta pay. I don't get 750,000. I get like
right. You wrote the question. I'm asking you, babe. Oh, so tax free?
Tax free.
Yeah, I'm taking that tax free money.
I'm taking tax free.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
What? God, this mother got a timer on it for like 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. Okay. Would you rather lose your sense of taste or touch? Ooh. I use them both every day. God,
Would you
dog.
rather lose your sense of taste or touch?
Yeah. Ooh. Can we throw in a third out? I'd rather be blind and lose either one of them. I'd have seen everything I want to see.
How you know?
Huh?
You don't know.
I won't know because I won't be able to see it no more. So what I just said would be true.
Sense of taste or touch? Well, I like to eat food.
Yeah.
And you don't enjoy it if you don't taste it.
Man.
But I also like to touch.
Shout out to COVID.
Please don't shout out to COVID.
No, I'm talking about, but I'm just saying that's how everybody learned that they really like taste. You know what I'm saying? Once they lost their sense of taste and food would just mush in their mouth.
It was very terrible. It was terrible.
I don't know. I didn't catch it, but
yeah, it was terrible.
But
not being able to smell. And,
yeah.
So I guess you said sense of taste or smell. So I guess no, you said taste or touch.
Yeah. You know what? I could.
That's hard.
I don't want to lose my sense of touch because sex. That's really the only thing. Because like, if I lose my sense of touch, I mean, I can't feel pain no more. I mean, I can hit you as hard as because nobody really use their full strength.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because your body tells you not to use your full strength.
Okay.
Because if you do, you're gonna break every bone in your hand if you hit somebody with your full strength.
Okay.
Like even when you're using 100% of your strength, you're not using 100% of your strength.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So if I lose my sense of touch, that means that part of my brain ain't gonna work no more.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just punch your damn jaw off.
I didn't think about it like that, but
right. But sex would be nothing.
It would be nothing if you can't feel. If you don't feel. So it would. I guess taste. Lord Jesus. Taste.
Is taste more important than sex? That's really what it come down to.
No. I don't think they're more important. I'm sorry. I don't think nothing. Next one. Because that's a very that's very tricky. Very tricky. But I have to lose that taste, man. I lost it before with COVID, so I experienced it, know what it felt like. It was terrible, but
it's not letting me unlock the phone.
It's not letting you.
It's saying Face ID.
Oh, yeah, you gotta use the Face ID.
I guess I did it. Oh, there we go. It's stupid. Man, I hate iPhone.
But you just got. But no, you ain't. You got to keep it like open. You just got to keep it open.
You keep it, bro. We go into a tangent with the conversation with the question.
Just look down there,
and then it's gone. It's gone.
Down there like this. Keep it open.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna just hold up to my face like this. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, just keep texting with your hand.
I always. Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm messing out. Look. Would you rather always have damp socks or a pebble in your shoe? Ooh. I've had experience with both of those, and both of them are terrible.
I'd rather have a pebble. I don't like damp socks. This just feels terrible. Especially like we experienced that at work in rain on all the time. So
I think I'd rather have damp socks
than a pebble.
Yeah, a pebble always in your shoe, like always.
It does feel very irritating. Now wet socks after your feet, after your body gets adjusted to it, you don't even feel it no more.
Right.
So the wet socks, okay, makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
You don't have foot fungus like mom.
You will, but it's okay.
But your feet won't be bleeding from a rock.
It won't. It's okay.
Okay. Would you rather know when you die or how you'll die?
Would I rather knowing when I die or would I rather know how I die?
Yeah.
So
basically, when you'll know the day. How you'll know how you'll die, but you don't know when you'll die.
I think as most people, you probably wouldn't want to know when, because that when can be tomorrow.
Right.
So I guess just knowing how. So I guess to prepare yourself for the how. Let's say if you figure out, okay, you're gonna get hit by a train. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna avoid all trains at all costs.
So you're gonna try to.
You're gonna try to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you know when or the day,
but it told you you're gonna like, so it's really inevitable. Like, cause it said you're gonna die by this train.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't even matter if you avoid trains your whole life. Like maybe for like your 90th birthday, your grandkids put your ass on the train.
Yeah, but at 90, at that time, you wouldn't be.
I mean, yeah, but you still died by on the train. Though. I mean, you was on the train when you died, or the train exploded when you was on it at 90.
Yeah, but you ain't no win either.
Right. Brian, I don't know.
Cause that win can be tomorrow. That win can be within the next couple of hours. It can be within the next couple of minutes.
I don't shit, but what if you learn how you die, and it's some terrible shit, and all you got to think about is that terrible shit that's inevitably gonna happen to you.
That's the thing too. So, but
you find out the way you die is you gonna get eaten alive by some squirrels.
So, would you rather knowing how? Or would you rather know?
I think I'll pick win.
You'll pick win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might pick how.
Because terrible shit happen to good people.
It does, but I mean, but you might be that person that it just be natural cause like sickness or old age. So then you can't.
I won't take that chance.
But I mean, you taking the chance anyway.
Yeah.
That was the last one, wasn't it?
No, we got one more.
Okay, what's the last one?
Would you rather be remembered for the wrong reason or be completely forgotten? I think I'd be completely forgotten.
Because I mean, if it's the wrong reason, you don't want nobody to remember you for that wrong stuff.
Like, cause shit has legacy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a stigma to stick with your kids.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that was the easy one then.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
I feel like the hardest one was the damp socks. And
the hardest one was the taste and the taste and the touch.
I was finna say that one too.
I don't know how to figure out from that one.
Ooh, I mean, well, I broke it down pretty easy for you. Would you sex or food?
But still, but both of them equally mean so much.
Bro, what you say? Food just make you feel good.
Food just make you feel good, and you gotta taste it when you eat it.
Sex make you feel good too.
It does make you feel good. It might make you feel better than food, but some people ain't getting the sex, so they probably getting the food.
So what is going so? You ain't gonna taste nothing.
You ain't gonna taste nothing.
Damn.
That's. I don't even want to think about it.
But then, like, just imagine you just having sex, and you don't feel nothing. Like it feel like your foot is.
Why would exactly? It'd be pointless in you doing it.
You don't even feel the thighs on your leg.
It'd be pointless in you doing it if you don't feel nothing.
You just at that point you're only doing it to procreate.
Yeah, you're just there.
well, are you a good spirit and you don't mind sharing? I saw how you just looked at me. That was hilarious.
Oh,
I said, are you a good spirit and you don't mind sharing? For us not being able to feel anything for a sex concern. Yeah.
But listen, it's a True Opinion Podcast.
This is the True Opinion
This
podcast.
Sunday, we will be at the Dear Mama Awards Show located at the 505 building. It will be starting at 5 p.m. I think doors open at 4. We have DJ Tech on the ones and twos controlling the crowd. We have Mr. Alvin Giroux presenting the awards, and Mrs. Kelly Finley.
There you go.
Will be the mistress of ceremony for the evening. I will also be performing. We have a couple of other performances as well. Vendors. We have a whole lot of different things going on. There will also be a purple carpet. So if you want to walk the purple carpet, get your picture taken, you know what I'm saying? Look good, show off your dress, show off your suit, your tux, whatever you might be wearing, then you can do that.
Make sure you have some purple on.
Yes, make sure you wear purple because I think it's also for the it's Women's Awareness Month as well. And it's also what's another what the other day that was all the women was saying was celebrating.
If I can find a purple jacket, bro.
A purple blazer? I mean, then you're gonna look like a Port City second line then.
I don't care.
But make sure you guys share, like, and comment and support this stream. And also go to our YouTube page and also subscribe. And also on Instagram. And make sure you like and follow all of our social media content. We will be here next week. We have the one and only Miss DJ Ferg who will be in the building with us. That will be going on at 7:30. Make sure you're there, or make sure you're somewhere. Just make sure you're in front of something to tune in.
Yes, ma'am.
Phone.
Yes, sir.
Tablet.
Yes, ma'am.
iPad.
Everything.
Even on your TV.
Even your dog.
What? I I had such a great outro, and he just had to just.
Hey, man, I'm just doing my job, man.
He's just doing his job.
I'm just doing
We
my
love him
job.
for it. But we
So-
appreciate Khalil Powell and Chandra Patterson. They are him and hers King Foundation and Guru Designs. That I guess for this evening. Is there anything I guess you want to say? See, you had beat me to the point I was finna get to. I won't make. Is there anything else you want to say that you could say? Yeah, but you can't.
I feel, hey man, look, man. This
And then when I get to this point, he don't want to say nothing. He don't want to say nothing now. When I get to the point,
I was finna say
Go
this
ahead.
comedy stuff is art, bro.
it's all right.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
You got to put it where it fit in. That man, I couldn't hold that in. I couldn't hold it in.
That what it is.
Yeah, man.
Take us out.
Yes, sir.